let me quickly rush into. I responded to that thing that I'm going to make reason a video why that engulfing fails, why it failed. Yeah. On the Telegram group, yeah, I just remember that I promised I'm going to show you guys why the engulfing failed. Yeah, why the engulfing failed. This happened I posted this I saw the setup. I posted it on the 5th of October. It was last week, Thursday, thereabouts. So you saw is you can see it here. I gave you this markup and trace setup. Then hoping that it will fail. It will bounce up here. But it's a strong. It's not really strong like that, but it's an engulfing zone. It's an engulfing zone. Yeah. Then after touching this, ICT guys, you know that. Then price came down. Price came down below the DC, but it wasn't closed below. Yeah, price only took liquidity below this engulfing. So if it failed in that regard, but later went upward, it took liquidity below it. I want to show you right now why that happened and why you need to expand your scope of analysis onto all time frames, especially the higher time frames. I told you that the higher time frames has more this on lower time frame. If you remember in my manual, yeah, in the manual I made mention of that several times in the manual. This is the manual. If you go to the storyline, if we go to the storyline, then note this. I laid much emphasis on this significance point. Yeah, that's when you got a multi-time frame SNRs or multi-levels at the same place, congestion at the same place. That's give you a strong indication that price will react at that level. Yeah, we're going to show you that. That's part of why that happened. That the price looked into that. You see my examples here. See this place, a congestion of SNR, and price reacted so much there. So let's go to the storyline. The storyline, yeah. And I say, and it is not for lower time but higher time frame. Basically, storyline is focused on the direction of daily time frame and higher. Most important is daily and then weekly direction. Yeah, you must start your storyline from a higher time frame because that is where you get the direction of the market. The lower time frame is just to follow the direction. It's a follow-up of main direction, which is weekly and daily. Then you must check the roadblocks within the higher time frame, within the higher time frames. Yeah. Then each time frame has its own structure and which must be fulfilled. Price move from support to resistance to support. So let's start from monthly to monthly, weekly to weekly. Then I told you about is that basically price will travel from a particular fresh level to another fresh level. That is basic. That's basic. That is what you must put behind your mind. Yeah. Yeah. Put that behind your mind. Put that behind your mind. Put that behind your mind. So that you must you must monitor time frames, 2 time frames, and structure approaching the higher time frame. If you have a daily session, blah 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 blah, then so please read through your manual, read through your manual. If you have not gotten the manual, you can DM me to subscribe for the manual. It's just a token, I don't know, just a token of like $20 for just appreciating me, because it comes with video. It comes with video. Each content in this manual comes with video. Yeah. Do your storyline many times. So you can see this. I lay much emphasis on this. I lay much emphasis on this. Yeah, on the man in the manual. How to identify a change of structure. I'm going to add more this into it. I'm going to add more this into this place. How to identify a change in market structure using your storyline. Well, I'm going to add more to this. I've come up with another more this is more juicy pack. Yeah. So let's go straight to that point. This is the place, right? This is the place. This is on the 5th of this 1 hour chart, right? Oh, let me check. Let me check. Yeah. Yeah, on the 4th. On the 4th. On the 4th. It's on the 4th. So let's quickly look at what happened there and why price broke through below the DC here. This is the place, right? This is the place. That's the place. So if you go to so we expect the price to bounce higher here, right? Then it did not go through, but started coming down here, right? And you see the big splash, the big spark down below this that took out the engulfing. That took out the engulfing, close below the engulfing, this engulfing, right? What will have happened here if you have the knowledge of this, if you have taken note of this, taking note of this, it's a fresh level, right? It's a fresh level, 1, 2, a fresh level. We have one level there. We have another one, making a congestion area. Can you see that? Can you see that? Making a congestion area and price tap into it. Because there was no close above that place, right? Price tap into it. And look at a very significant point here. That's good for you to note that MSL, that is a fair value gap, right? A fair value gap or imbalance. Whether you like it or not, it still play out. Those still play out within a chart, especially imbalance. It played out so much. Like you see what happened here. It's a matter of reaction at this imbalance here. It went up, met another imbalance, then it went down. Price broke through. Then there was a conjunction of SNRs there. 1, 2. See it became fresh. 2 levels. That were fresh, and price tap into it. Price tap into them and started coming down. So this one, if this is a fresh level, took out this fresh level. We took out the fresh level. Took out the fresh level of almost about two fresh levels. You have multiple this in there, and price broke through it. Price broke. So with that draw and stretch attention of this price to break through it, and if you go to your, if you have started your this thing from uh, from weekly time frame, if you have started your storyline from weekly, right? We have this. We have this. Yeah, right? It got touch, tap into, okay? Tap into it again. Hmm? That is one. We got this on weekly, right? Then if you go to daily, if you go to daily, this is daily. Weekly, weekly, weekly. So that's daily. See daily here. It tap into the weekly, then broke through it. Then if you go back, you must check on daily. We have this. We have this on daily. We have that on daily. Let's change this color to red or thereabouts. On daily. On daily. Then we have this. Change this daily. Then we have another one here. Now you see this? So it can only be tapped into maybe like twice. This is fresh, right? That's fresh. That's fresh. So you see the need for you to map out your this thing, your levels. Yeah. So we have this. Let's remove this. This has not been tapped into. We have this. Now, if you watch carefully again, we have this another one here. This is fresh level, a fresh level there. So we have three daily SNR. Hmm? So you can see how why price came down so much below that engulfing 1 hour engulfing zone that we map out, that we marked out. You can see this is the 1 hour, right? That was taken out because price has to come to tap into the daily SNR, that fresh. Hmm? Price has to come down to tap into it. And you see it, then before now, we drawing back upward. So you must, so that will have saved us. So me myself, I didn't really. It was later I got to know. I got to see that you have to watch out for the levels in higher time frame. Yeah, because it has more influence on lower time frame. The higher time frame levels has more influence on lower time frame. Yeah, price must respect. I told you that each market structure has its own this that must be fulfilled, especially the higher time frame. Once the lower time frame has been taken out, the lower time frame roadblock has been taken out within the structure of higher time frame. It will go to the other side, right? So this is, and you can see how price came down to tap into this, the last level of in that daily stuff. Yeah, easy. It was broken through. Price came down to tap into it. So that's a reason for you to know to be very deep in your storyline, to do each market structure. I mean, each time frame, especially the higher time frame. Yeah, you must mark out those levels. You must mark out those levels. Then, if I would strongly advise that you have your different monitors, different time frame, so that it reduce the pace of switching over to using one monitor. Yeah, you can see. So that's the reason why this thing failed. That's why the first government zone failed. So that will have prevented this thing if you put your stop loss below that level. But you can still, you have confidence once you get this, you will still go to understand that the price will go, will see rally upward. Because of what? Because of the daily this thing that has been tapped into, and you have a rejection. You continue to, you don't give up. You don't give up on when you make, if you hit you out in one particular trade, you don't give up. So the confidence you get from the higher time frame storyline will give you this to re-enter your trade. And you can imagine what will have brought you here. From here you move almost about 247 pips. To the close of Friday. 247 pips. To the close of Friday. I imagine that. So from here you must have got to know that, okay. So that what happened. That what really happened. That's what really happened. Get on this 4 hours. Let's check 4 hours. Let's check 4 hours. Let's check 4 hours to see. Yeah. This 4 hour. So there's a lot of congestion there. So 4 hours, and this thing was tapped into on daily, right? Daily was tapped into. So the weekly has not really been, so it's still within the zone of this and this on weekly. So it was until there was a breakout here, right? A breakout. So once you got that breakout, what happens that you pulled up your trigger. This is a powerful signal. Powerful signal. Powerful signal. Almost, but I think I put up the this. Yeah, I put up the. That's almost about 513 pips. 513 or 513 pips. And imagine the move there. I put up the this thing on close of Friday. So let me go there to show you. Yeah, this is my setup that I put up on Friday. On Friday, that price will likely go to bounce higher. Yeah, seeing this strong engulfing zone. Price came on the opening of the market in the midnight. I put up this around 2:57 a.m. Yeah, uh, as predicted. So, so please I would really want you to do your deep like this in the market, especially in this engulfing zone. If you can blend it with your SNR, it will help a lot. But if you decide to do SNR alone, fine. But to me, you have to very deep in your this. Yeah. A combination of this will give you a high probability of winning the trade. Combination of SNR and MS. So SNR and engulfing will give you see even during the trend line, you still need engulfing, to to validate the touch of each trend line. Yeah, you see, according to RFT or thereabout, what is it? Yeah, that's what he told us. You need an engulfing at each touch of your trend line. You need an engulfing. You need an engulfing. So that's for today. If you still need the manual, it's still available for a grab. It's still available. Can just quickly get across to me on this on my Telegram, and you can really get to me on my Telegram. Yeah, on my Telegram, quickly get to me. Then I'm going to add more this into you, and we're going to give a special day class for all subscribers. Yeah, I promise to do that. God bless you. So that's the reason why that's the reason why that it failed. That's the reason it failed.